Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Shadow of Mordor, the Bright Lord DLC. Currently, I am headed to mission number 2, which is basically just the next stronghold. So we'll head that way, and then we'll get on with this mission. Now, in the last video, I know I was quite a bit down on the game. It's really just because I'm kind of disappointed, but I'm going to try my best to make this video more exciting, try to be more excited about it. At least it is more Shadow of Mordor, but ultimately I still think it falls short quite a bit. There was so much more that could have been done here. So much potential, really, and they just kind of fell flat. But again, I've noticed that DLC these days tends to be that way. So, in any case, I'm not sure if this is actually going to come out at 60 frames per second. It should be somewhere around there, like 40, 50 or something like that. I know that when I record, it plays it out a little bit differently. Oh my gosh, seriously? Alright, so annoying. I should have just shadow mounted that, but just keep going this way to the strongholds. Like I said in the last video as well, I actually thought that all these strongholds were just like the start of the first mission. And then found out that after you do all this, it doesn't start the game. The game is over. Alright, so this is kind of an annoying one. Basically, this one took me a few tries, but you have to brand all these people, which I recommend you just do the shadow brands until you run out. It's a fast way to get in like 3 or 4 brands quick. Yeah, anyways, so that only got me 3. And then what I recommend next is just to, press B, since I'm using an Xbox 360 controller right now, and just do this move until you get the, the flash brand, because it's pretty powerful. Unusually can get a couple of them, except I didn't have them next to me, so that didn't work out so well. Okay, I swear I pressed A. That's pretty annoying. Alright, so I can kill my branded guys like this. You press down on the D-pad on the Xbox 360 controller, which is what I'm using again. So what makes this tough or difficult is that basically you have to do this and you're kind of timed, because they can send fire on that thing and then, yeah, there we go. They can set fire on it and then you kind of lose. So the next thing we'll do is you just wait till these guys show up and then use your shadow strike or... Oops, I think I just... It's not what I meant to do. I did not mean to just jump off the cliff. I'm probably gonna fail this now. But I guess it doesn't matter about the bonus objective, like I said in the last video. Last time I was able to get it, but I don't really care enough now. Playing it a second time all the way through. Alright, so we brand this guy. Really, I should have done the flash brand, because these guys here are really quite annoying. Oh my gosh, really? Oh, that is so frustrating. I can't stand these guys. They're so annoying. Okay, there we go. Now I got a couple of guys branded. But as you can see, I'm already doing pretty bad here with the things that you have to protect, the trebuchets or whatever. Okay, and then after you actually brand these guys, that's not the end of the mission. You have to defend it next. So yeah, I don't like this mission very much. It was one of those missions that annoyed me quite a bit. So I'm gonna press down, and that's gonna get me health. It has you consume, which kills the guys that you've branded. And then it gives you health, so that's great. And I do actually kind of like that, but it does make the game easier, so. Clearly not very good with button presses today. And the XA ability I keep trying to use is kind of annoying because basically if you press it, it will work sometimes, and other times it kind of just glitches out and doesn't really let you press what you're trying to press. And ultimately I should have stayed with the other one because this one is clearly not in as much trouble as that one. And basically you have to survive for 2 minutes defending against it. So the best thing to do for this mission is just to brand everyone that you can. And then when you run out of health, use that. Yeah, okay, so like there it worked, but a lot of times when I press it, it doesn't seem to work very well. It's kind of annoying, actually. So I'll probably just stick over here. I already failed the bonus objective. I don't really care that much about it though. And I'll just give myself some more health by taking out my guys again. Alright, and clearly the other one's not doing so well. Okay, so I failed. Awesome. Alright, well hopefully that doesn't happen again. Sorry everyone. So yeah, the talking that's going on right now is basically the only story to this, and so not very much story at all. Pretty disappointing, especially for a Lord of the Rings game, in my opinion, but alright, maybe I can actually do this better this time, hopefully. I think I keep pressing the wrong button. It's A and B to brand that way, and then it's X and A, again, if you're using an Xbox 360 controller, in order to do the flash brand. Which is super effective because it can get multiple guys. So now that I did that without really losing too much health here, I'm just gonna brand this guy quick, and then I'm gonna head over to the other side to defend that one next. And then this time what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna summon by pressing left on the D-pad. I'm gonna summon some of the guys that I've branded, and then they're gonna come help fight, basically. And it's a new thing for you to be able to brand them when they're on the ground. You press R and B. The same way that you would press R and X normally to do the execution is how you do it. So, one more guy to brand here. Unless I do that instead of branding. Well, that didn't count because that guy hit me. Ah, again, really? Alright, let's get some health again. This is a pretty frustrating mission. I really don't like this mission at all. Like, 2 minutes is quite a bit of time to defend against something that, like, easily can be destroyed because they have, like, this fire that they throw on it, and so that's kind of annoying, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. I don't actually know what I just did there. I think it's another branding move. I've done it a few times, but I'm not sure what you press to actually do it. Yeah, okay, so there I tried to do the flash brand and it didn't work. It just, sometimes it just doesn't. It's touchy, I guess. Like a lot, because I think it's because it's A, and then sometimes A causes you to jump, so... Oh my gosh, I'm failing this so badly right now. Oh. Not again, seriously? Not cool. Summon my guys again. See, you have to pay attention. Of course you have to pay attention to both sides. And I kind of fail at that right now, clearly. Oh gosh. So we'll just brand this guy. I don't see too many more guys to fight. I'm kind of actually hitting my own guys right now, which you can do. It's a strategy, because what it allows you to do is if you hit your own guys, you can up the hit multiplier using your own guys to do it as well. And again, if you're ever running low on health, just press down on the D-pad. Alright, so now, once again, same thing as we did before for this mission. We do the same thing. We're gonna go over here and use the One Ring power and just kind of take this guy out. Now, the first time I played through this, I actually only did one of the One Ring missions, because there's these missions you do, and what they allow, or what they cause to happen is, if you complete them, they make it so your One Ring duration lasts longer. And I actually only did one of them last time, and I haven't done one at all this time. And I'm trying to determine, right at this moment, if I'm going to do them all this time to make the final boss fight a lot easier, or if I'm just going to do the one. Because it does take out a bit more time, I assume. Alright, so that's the next region. And then we get a little bit more dialogue.
Family will die. You will know nothing but hatred and despair. You will know darkness. I will know victory. I will know glory. I will know revenge. And you will know subjugation by my hand.
Yes, well, very Lord of the Rings there. Cerebrimbor. Yeah, so I'm actually kind of confused on the mission structure, because, like, I don't know if that counted as the second mission, or if doing this next part is the second mission. I'm not really sure how the mission structure works at all, so I'm probably going to end this video here and then just do the next one, and maybe throw in one of the strongholds as well, because, again, I'm not really sure how this mission structure works, and looking at this thing just says that these are your main missions, so I guess I've done 2 of them. So this is the third, and then basically what happens is once you've taken out a region, you have to complete a certain mission, and that brings the war chief in, and once you defeat him, then you move on to the next area. Alright, so I'm going to end the video here, but thanks again so much for watching, and hopefully this will get a little more interesting. I promise that at least the end part of it is interesting. The final boss fight and stuff, you know, the thing we've been waiting for the whole time to fight Sauron, but even that I have some issues with, and it is still kind of disappointing. Thanks again for watching the video, If you liked it, like it. Please comment and subscribe. I read all your comments. I appreciate comments so much. I obviously appreciate your subscriptions as well. So thanks again for watching the video. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.